Alright, and now I'll just put the chat in view so I can see who's writing and who's not. And we'll get right to it. So, it's easy mode. I'll make no... Don't worry now, Lindell. You can stay for an hour and I'll enjoy the company. So, I played this back again to play as the Barad Macrocracy, which is taken from Dark Dungeons. And it was hell on earth, I'm not doing it again. So I'm going to be playing as the Kingdom of Wingbody. While I'm at it though, I'll also drop the volume down a bit because it's quite high. So let me just set everything down by half, and there we go. Now, the mod is nice, and the main thing of a mod, Mestres, it's Equestria versus Changeling. Like, you either play as the Changeling trying to conquer Equestria before Equestria fully wakes up, or you play as Equestria and you pretty much eat your hands while waiting for the Changeling to attack so that you can unlock the better part of your focus tree. But this is the canon, so to speak, stuff. Now, all of the fun stuff, instead, is in this continent, ranging from the Griff-Italian Empire to literally engineering a new god with a Yell Rectorate, to, well, fake Italians with the Kingdom of Wingbody, which we will be playing today, to the Dark Dungeons guy like Count Ambrosius and whatnot, and further up we have the Dread League, where they just want to eat people, because people are a nice source of protein. But anyway, Kingdom of Wingbody is who we're going to be playing as. Yes, Jay Bukarin. I know it's one of those nations, I don't know which one, but... Well, Kingdom of Wingbody. King Garibald Talonwell III. He's the Soldier King, like... he's the Italian he's the Italian king. Then we have the Consiglio Reale, which pretty much is what I mean, just by the name itself, which is Italian, the Royal Council. And then we have rampant unemployment, the Great Famine, political deadlock, and brain drain. All of the better things that Italy gave us. Now, here's the thing. I will be playing the game on civilian difficulty. Hate me if you want. But I'm probably going to be losing all anyway. So, and just to add to the fun, I will not be enabling the historical AI focuses. So it's literally a free-for-all. They can go and become whoever they want. Everything is in the default. So what this means is that Equestria might fall to Luna, or the changelings might actually become good. Exactly. So it's non-aligned. We're going to try to survive. It's the first time I'm playing the Kingdom of Wingbody, so I have no idea, except for Piccolini being an apparent meme of sorts. So, and also I am completely horrible at this game. We have a lot of sea, so technically we could also go naval, but I don't even know how the ships work in the latest update. So, we are going to have fun. Well, going commie is maybe for the new Maryland thing then. I mean, if they have this 1984, they've got to be the communists. So, it's loading the graphics, it's taking its time. Alright. So, let me just lower the volume here. Very well, I removed it for now. So, for centuries, we've been the jewel of a Griff-Italian crown. And now, we're no longer one. Seems fair. King Gumberto, dying under suspicious circumstances while attending a party. His son demanded that the lords launched a full investigation, but they fell on their ear. They seceded from the empire. And the young emperor was powerless. So I guess the empire is kind of our enemy. Now the Partito Nazionale Fascista is a National Fascist Party that swelled in numbers. The Partito Comunista wing guarda by Antonino Prolet. Now, here's the thing. Proletario is the, the working class, and here's Proletarino. Of civil war rising. The Great Famine, unemployment, and, well, the communists to the east. So, let's see. Southern Griffonia, done by the Kingdom of Wingbardi, a much stronger industry and a stronger military. And we are also the leader of a powerful faction, the Cartinian Pact, as a roadblock. A radical such as fascism and just first experiment will be waiting to expand, and worst, wanting to kill you. I mean, it's at better wanting to kill you, because we're playing them. So, let's begin with the obvious. We have outdated equipment, so I guess we should move on to getting it updated. Well, we don't have enough to build more, but we do have some extra military factories, and we should get the fighter production up, but also... Well, let's see what we have. What are we going? We have 3 research slots. Our national focus. So, we either march on Kartin or stop the march. If we stop the march, I guess we end up Harmony. If we don't stop the march, we have to pick communism or fascism. Well, we're making the train runs on time is indeed well, fascism only, and new censorship, and then we go down that path. We also have, does not have a national, we have to remove a political deadlock in order to get Regia Marina. Yes, this is the Italian path, the Regia Aeronautica, the Regio Esercito. We have to remove a deadlock. So, march on Kartin, which is basically the march on Rome. Now, the fun thing is that Mussolini did not physically march on Rome. He actually stayed behind. He was so much of a... He was worried that the king would indeed quell the march on Rome with his army. So, in order to stop that... in order to stop that, or to risk his life, he said, well, I'm not going until I'm sure we're actually winning this. Which is pretty much the entire fascist thing in a nutshell. If we can't win this, we're not playing, as they'd say. So, we have 15, and who can, well, who do we have? We have our Griffons. He's a warrior. Exactly, that's the thing. He joined the next day because he stayed the day before in away, because if the army had been called in, they would have died there. It would have been over. Which might have been better, actually. So defense, cautious. Gitalo Galbo is like Italo. Yeah, he's the air superiority. This guy is Italo Balbo. Pietro Gintor. Defense and entrenchment. I mean, motorized attack. Yeah, you know what? We'll go with... We do have a motorized unit, which is probably the only reason I'm putting you in charge. And then, what do we have? So, Prince Gumberto. Hey there, Gumberto. Why the hell are you here? Yeah, of course he's politically connected. He's the damn prince of the whole thing. But, well, Graziani, yeah. And, well, we'll decide where to put you later. So, can we build towered artillery? Yes, that's always a must. And we'll go with 3. And also anti-air. We could actually get some anti-air going. Or the motor. We wouldn't mind the motorized. Would we? Support equipment. There's already some. Well, let's put a second one in the support equipment for now. Early tank, We don't have early tanks in building. No. We have to. at least have an early tank being built. I guess they will at a later date. So, let's see. Early fighter. Yes. Now then, bombers or transport? I mean, transport planes with paratroopers are never a bad idea. Also, bombers aren't bad. So, we'll go with transport planes. They have more versatility. Since the idea is that eventually... Oh, well, we are 13. We're going to be getting more factories. So, let's see. Wait, only 4 in the building to have the same in 1 year. I have better things to do than waste my time for, like, 1 year. It's still 1 year. Piccolini, why are you so piccolini? Well, we're gonna go this way then. And... oh, here's where the oil gets produced, but here's better. There we go. Just to get some infrastructure. We probably won't. Now the research. So, we're Italians. So let's think like Italians. What do we need? Oh, well, we have different technologies. Knights. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna go down the socio-economic path. We need more. And... we mean the Empire. I mean, we will, probably. So that's the Air and Navy. The Knights. Knight Recovery. Knights HP. Knights Organization. Well, Industry. Industry never hurt anybody. And... I mean, construction pays for itself, but also research. We need to start with research. So, with that being said, we can borrow. Why would we want to borrow money? We shouldn't borrow. Borrowing is evil. If you cannot pay for something, just declare bankruptcy. Let the government bail you out, and then declare bankruptcy again, as a company would do. Ah, but wait, we're not a company, we're actually the government. We cannot declare bankruptcy on ourselves, can we? Yeah, no, we can't. Also, volunteer only, how much? Yeah, well, time to make the clock tick. And again, we can't actually change the division design of Fanteria, because we're lacking in experience points. We'll get them, eventually. I mean, military training does give me 10 experience point. But, for now, we just let them move. And you know what? I don't know, actually, who's the target I'll attack first. If I knew... wait. Avi's my ally. Wait. How can I... The only reason I can go there... Ah, because these are under me. Alright. So, this guy and this guy... are on the enemy side, so to speak. But the ones in the middle were my allies. Alright. So, basically, it's 1, 2... And let's see, where's the first? And then it's up over there. Alright. Yeah, so our next... Well, oh, we even have the Italian ones. Ordini. Yes. Well, get to training then. And let's see. Charismatic, organization. Well, it's no point now, but... And we're training. And we're speeding things up. We should definitely go for the war economy. I mean, we do have quite a bit of civilian factories, but right now they're meaningless. Alright, yes, we should also be training some divisions. I mean, Bersaglieri, what do we have? Why are Bersaglieri different from Fanteria? Ah, we've got an extra soft artillery. Hey, you know what? Bersaglieri, we'll go with you. And, 3 units will do. Ah, but we also need motorized, seriously. Well, who am I to say no to the will of the people? We need more factories, don't we? We need more factories. Ah, we definitively need more factories. Oh, come on. Oh, you know what? Fine. There you go. Now everybody's building something and... But we do need more factories. We definitely need more factories. Why are we trading with people? Well, because we're exporting stuff, I guess. Well, time is going and insufficient yeah, we need resources. We need... Dum de dum 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 de dum de dum. And now we play the waiting game. Oh wow, this is an actual fast one. Friendship games. May they die. Wait, we only have 4 naval bombers? I mean, this looks better, but still. Yeah, no, listen, the ships stay docked. But these ones could do with some training, actually. So, at the... Oh, wait, these guys are actually trained. So you stay there. We'll put some extra fighters on you. Just to get you to 100. There we go. We're just training the troops a bit. Well, we do have quite some range. And also this will give us air experience, so I guess that's not so bad. Now we have 22, but we... Alright, halt! So, the Emperor is dead. Long live the new Emperor. Not. Yeah, so Mussolini was a journalist. He was also an elementary school teacher. He was not very well loved, but he was also that. Just FYI. The Black Wings, former soldiers and veterans, they have a Vittoria Mutilata. What will Piccolini do once he arrives? He won't arrive. So, let us meet with... Yes, the king should offer Piccolini an invitation. So we get 50 points, and maybe the military training will just solve all of our problems. The moment we do get it, though. Also, these are all regular, so we're not getting any experience from them. Come on, just need one more point. Give me that extra point. And thankfully we're in civilian difficulty, otherwise we wouldn't be gaining points to begin with, I think. Which, again, it's fine, but... One thing I noticed is that this game is very, very political point starved. It's like, there we go. Now we can change our division, we can stop the training, because these guys consume a lot. So, who do we have? Fanteria. It's all Fanteria and one of Knights. So, the Divisione di Fanteria will get an extra... Wait. Because does adding support... Yes, it does. So, actually, it's the Bersaglieri. Because these two are already here. So, we'll add 1 of infantry. And then we should add 2 of artillery. We're missing 1. Well, I guess you'll have to keep on training then, people. Yep. Well, sorry, I stopped your training. I shouldn't have. Go right back to it. Anyway, you're still not losing organization because, you know, I haven't changed your divisions yet. I will soon, but not now. So, we met Piccolini, now a fascist prime minister. Remove a national spirit, political deadlock. Good. This will allow us to actually do other stuff. For a change. which isn't that bad. As soon as it's completed, though. Alright. Announce Giulio Piccolini, leader of Haraz, the new prime minister. Replacing the previous Gacta government. The self-fashioned Duce. So, should we make the trains run on time to begin with? Or should we crack down on the damn communists? This costs us political power. I mean, this gives us political power. Education reform. Replace with recovering brain drain. Yeah, we should, because research is, then we can get rid of the other one. But first research. Because you never know when research is gonna be useful. These guys, I believe in them. They will give us hope. Like, maybe. Also, let's see our occupied territory. The Falkorian Kingdom? We're literally occupying one? Well, there's no one in here, so I guess fine. It's a peaceful occupation. Maybe. Also, we don't have subjects. Ah, because we're in our... Well, they're actually taking loans. Il patto martilalese. Oh, come on. Well, these guys are harmony, but they're in an alliance. With Equestria. Yeah, no, so these guys were not attacking them. Now, these guys, on the other hand, I guess we are. When the time will be right. So, we're gonna go down more research with mechanical computing. So, I guess our first line of attack, it's the Falkorian Kingdom, since Equestria, guys, shouldn't be touched. I mean, Equestria might wake up. And it's not nice to wake up Equestria. So, I guess that this explains where we're going. Let's do education rewards. And also recovering... Yeah, this is all needed to get rid of the main problems that plague our society. Well, your orders are to keep on training and giving me the experience I need to finalize the Bersaglieri with its extra artillery. There we go. 7 inf, 2 artillery. We believe in you. Good luck, have fun. And then I'll have to change army. But I'll do that when I'm sure I actually have. Hello there, Inquisitor. We're gonna be losing as Wingbardi this time around. Also we need tactical bombers. And we don't have factories for them. Well, I never said I was a smart man. Come on, people. Oh, right. I mean... Construction speed? No. The civilian economy. Yes. Yes. Give me more. Well, from 6 to 8. Still better than nothing, but seriously. Well, lies. Our gods raise the sun, not her. I mean, do we even have gods? As Griffons? Do we have gods? Are you my god? Are we our own gods? Alright, we reformed the education system. So, I need to go down this path too, but first I'd like to get rid of all the all the negatives. So then we can do pressure allies, which gives us fascist leanings. Or renew the Southern Alliance, which just gives a flat opinion. This instead will turn them fascist. Then we can solidify or pressure. Alright. Claim the throne of the Wingardium Empire. Alright, this is other stuff, but this comes later. So, let's try to get rid of, well, now established with its underperforming economy, which will subsidize national public works. It will increase our research speed and stuff like that. We do need to get back on track with some of it. I don't know if we get a 4th research slot. I hope we do. So we can enable the synthetic refinery up to level 3. Which wouldn't be a bad idea, but... So, concentrated industry or dispersed industry. Factory output. I mean, I always look at these two and I'm like, what's the point of getting a flat +5 when you get a production efficiency base of plus... Like, between these two, I don't know why people go down the concentrated industry path. Dockyard output, same, like, just that flat 5% extra on the factory output. While the bonuses here just keep increasing. There we go. We're gonna disperse our industries. And, well, enchanted tools. Good. Now, factory output, dockyard output, or quick hitters, or messenger enchantment. So, this one, signal organization. Yeah, tanks. This is the tank pass, and this is the special supplies. You know what? I mean, Oviera Navi. We should probably get some air going. You know. Or some radar, maybe. Or actually, just get a yeah, we even have the Italian one, like the Saetta is the Italian, come on. At least try. So, let's see. Land doctrines, we have none. So we can select our own. Tanks, superior firepower, battle plan. I mean, superior firepower because we're using... I mean, if we had 100, it would just cost half. Well, we are using the artillery mostly. We should be going a bit extra on the artillery, shouldn't we? But 1 year ahead, and this is a flat 5%. Let's go with the support weapons. So, also this should go down. This penalty should disappear soon enough. So, you still, no, you stop training, good. So why are you, what are you missing that you're sad? Yo, what do you want? Infantry, artillery. Yeah, those are coming, soldiers, don't worry. It's gonna take a bit, but they'll be here. Ah, Civil War, Princess Velvet. Well, guess things are taking on a new turn. I mean, Velvet, I don't know how to say this, but you're in a minority situation, but I guess you've got the army on your side, so... Well, there's a new Darindo book. Seriously though. Are you gonna win this? I guess you are. Well. She usually wins the Civil War. Well. I won. Yeah, she's got way more troops. I mean, he'd have to spend all of his manpower and be ready for it, but... Well, he's placating the Godar. Seems the right thing to do right now. Well... Bye-bye, I guess. And whatever she's doing, we don't know. So we can now modify. I mean, moment. Well, let's see. So we can remove the Great Famine. Research monthly population stability. Yes, we will remove the Great Famine. Grain for everyone. Just give them grain. And this will make things better. It can be an 8-way one. I've actually seen it. So. And now we can also modify the government. So, what should we go? I mean, this increases the population, but we don't really have a problem with it right now. But we are... Oh, motorized. No. I mean, this gives us army experience daily. It's... Unless there's something better. Let's see. I mean, political power gain is pretty much what we need. Resources to market, same ideology, monthly opinion. War industrialist, captain of industry. I mean, if there's nothing better. Oh, political power gain. We'll go with political power gain and hydrology drift defense. Well, the River Republic is turning socialist. Seems fair. Well, communism is our enemy then today, I guess. Just go about your business. Everything is well. Here they're raiding. Yeah, so the Barred Magocracy has a thing where they raid their nearby provinces and get special stuff. But they're in conflict. Oh yeah, that's not gonna end well. Well. Nova California declared war on Virgilia. Does that concern me? It doesn't, does it? No, it does not. Yes, this game looks promising, doesn't it? Communism! Oh, but it appears the communists are losing. Yeah, the River Republic has apparently beaten the communists. Oh, well, they're beating them. I don't know if it's last, but... Well, General Panzushenko for the Panzu. I guess he loves pants a lot. Sir Pants a lot. Haha. Yeah, the socialists have capitulated. So the River Republic is now unaligned. I guess. Well, we're going to be reinstating the civilian government. Whatever it is, good luck on your end. We can deploy units. Truly, a Bersaglieri division has finished being trained. I am amazed. What's going on? Why has the game... Why has the game... Why has the game frozen? But ponies and Luna loyalists. Eyes the city. Well, this is going to be an interesting game. Well, let's see. Yepity. Well, I just hope the... Well, you see, the full testral readiness, it means they already were expecting it. Well. We were preparing for it. Well, good luck. Have fun. May you live in interesting times. I mean, if it's bigger, then it's clearly better. And the Crystal Empire is free. to do whatever it wants. Probably just cry in a corner. And Stalingrad creeps south! This seems like a very interesting thing. Well, and the Lunar Empire split. Yep, everything's breaking apart. Well, I'm sure I'll be getting like... Well, now it's also time for the Griff-Italian Empire to lose its bits and pieces. I'm not complaining. And the Vancouver Commune on the shores of Lunar Bay. Well, and meanwhile we completed our National Food Act. Like, I'm imagining this guy, this Griffon comes in, we're like, hey guys, look, we solved the grain problem. He steps inside and the room is on fire, as was like the whole Equestria burning, and it's like that one meme from the Community thing, like, guys, what did I miss? Just you're stepping in with grain in your hands, and meanwhile Equestria is on fire elsewhere, and you're just looking at it going, hey, I just brought the food back on our tables. What are you fighting for? And we're like, what do you think we're fighting for? So, should I manage? Yeah, I'll do crackdown on the communists, but I have to remember to spend the political power as soon as I get it. I mean, it won't change much. Actually, I just go in the negative, and it's better not to. So I'll just keep it as it is. I'll just let it go up. Confederation of South States. So, how's it going? You didn't even manage to annex the Buffalo guys. They're like, oh, we were ignored. Let's just keep being buffaloes. Wow. You do have musket workshops. And now you're going down the path of... Well, you do you, Equestria. I'm gonna hang out in my corner with the boys, just, you know. And, I mean, I've been preparing things for the paratroopers. I should at least get a couple. I mean... I have been building transport planes for that very particular reason. Pies? Seriously? Fear the might of our fully functional pie station. I can't even say it with a... Yeah, no. If you tell me that's a thing, well, the New Manhattan explosion, because that's... Now, where are the pies here? I demand to see the pies. Wait until we are threatened. Night buffaloes. Aha, hostage of a situation. Well. Conquest of homeland. Fight the loony. Where are the pies here? I was promised pies and I'm not... Well... The Kingdom of Volhynia. Whatever. Expel, question trade. So, Elder Greyhorn, do you really want to proclaim the new empire? Seriously? Ah, well. Why not? But... I'm not seeing the pies. Wait. Establish Gora? Manufacturing? Pie bakery focus. Wait, where is it? I want to see it. Shamans as key workers, settle in towns, seize the corporations. Protectionism, fact. Pie bakeries! You were right! But I can't read it. Well, that's fine. They'll have pies. Yeah, good luck, Equestria and Lunar Empire. Just, you know, do you remember the changelings? But You do you. I'm sure you'll do fine. I'm just gonna go crack down on the communists here because, you know, that's something I do as a fascist. So, you just, you know, you keep on being you and I'll just hang here and... Well, I just banned... Wait, what's going on? Wait, who's declaring war? Ah, well, yeah, that's... I was worried for a bit. Well, let's just secure the parliament. Because we need to secure the parliament. And some people broke free from the... Ah, because there's a fight going on here. Well, Griff-Italian Republic, I think you aren't gonna be living for much longer. And you're gone. So... You lot are gonna have a bad time, but it's not my problem. So... Let's see... Yeah, let's try to keep the industry on time, and when mechanical computing comes in... Perfect. Now, let's see. Yes, everything is burning. Isn't that nice? It's just cozy. You know, it's just a cozy place for... Should I do the extra factory out? I mean, I have so few factories, I actually wouldn't mind an extra factory, but I should at least get started on the... Yeah. I should get started on the superior firepower. Because, you know... what little we have should be... working. At least. Oh, I actually finished the 2 extra factories. Yeah, there's always that to look on to. Well, they can join whoever they want. I'll just hang here building my extra civilian factories. I mean, once I have 15, I'm happy. But 15 and some spare is always nice. Just, you know, makes things better. So... Why, we actually had garrisons? Are they seriously complaining? Well... Military government for you. You could have stayed home and nobody would have gotten hurt. But no, you wanted a fight? Well, a fight you'll get. I mean, we're pretty much along the border, so... I don't know what they're actually expecting, but... There you go, see? We need more infantry equipment. Oh, yeah, you said that already. Well, just, you know. Ah, somebody's empowering the resistance. Now, hey there, you lot. Falcor death? Seriously? Are you going down that tree? Well, so it seems. Yeah, every griffin is needed. Abrogate the shameful treaty. I see. Well, if you're gonna be coming for me, I guess the only righteous thing I should be doing is... Come on. I want the capital. There we go. Well, seems fair that I prepare a plan to take over. After all, you're doing the same. So, fascismoli and new censorship. And then... but we should also look at the military. Well, we'll do fascism only for now, but... And since we got extra and I know there's a war coming... Well, you know what? extensive We're gonna need the manpower. Since it is going down over there, so... Oh, look, my allies! So, listen, Falchisce Militareng, Gabriele d'Artiglio. You're gonna have a bad time. Just... Le Aquile Falcoriane, just so you know. You are going to have a very bad time. Should I actually justify a war goal against them? It would take 170 days. Nope. I mean, these are even worse. Like... Ah, so we got Falcor. Ah. Unyielding revanchism. Wow. Well. Should we actually do? Army experience gain. How are we on the experience? Yeah, we're all fine. What's this guy missing? Infantry equipment and artillery. Well, I'll get to it. I promise. Maybe not soon, but eventually. And what else do we need? Yeah, Captain of the Instant Knight, but now that I know that we're going on a war, Mobile Warfare, Grand Battle Plan. Why is it either of these? Why can't it be the superior firepower? What do you have against it? So, let's see. Industrial research speed, that's always nice, but... research. I mean, we have fighters. We are building fighters. We do want the air superiority at least. Everything else is secondary, kind of. Well, not truly kind of, but... Alright, these guys have been trained to the most of their abilities. And now they'll just stand in wait. There are 7 transport planes. New censorship would give us extra stability, which actually we do kind of need. I am keeping an eye out on this guy though. He's pressing the farmers into service. The barony of Pridea has capitulated. Bronze Hill breaks with Griffenheim. Well, yeah, he's gonna go for the fortifications, isn't he? Well, did we actually finish the research of the paratroopers? We will in 45 days. I guess we should train 1 division at least. Because they're gonna be important. We're just gonna drop them behind enemy lines and do what we can and probably end up encircled and dying, but that's what you can do. Also, maybe we should just blockade their ports and just watch them suffer in it. Yeah. And now he goes for the fortifications. I don't think it's gonna be enough, but sure. Commandi. Well, go reinforce the border, my dear. Nova Griffonia sizes borders up north. So, Equestria and Lunar Empire are just beating each other up. I guess nobody's truly making grounds and here too, it's just beatings. Well, and there's another Divisione Bersaglieri, I hadn't noticed. Well, off you go. Join the rest. Better a very strong army than a very not strong army. What are you still missing, Divisione Bersaglieri? Yeah. I mean... I don't know much about the game, so glory. We get division recovery rate plus 10%. And renewed industry. Or should we just look at the military side now? I mean, promote young officer. And mobile warfare and superior firepower over Royal Academy. This is the path we should take. New artillery. Industrial might. Here's where the research. I mean, come on, the research slot is down here in the air wing. Fine. I mean, it's just 35 days. Fine. Also, Inquisitors, as for how you're seeing it, yeah, I guess so. It's. I mean, they're going to be draining their manpower, and then the changelings are gonna come down. Like, unless Velvet manages to stop the changelings, well, she's got until the 6th of September. Daybreaker. So we are now in the worst timeline. But hey, at least the Solar Empire and the Crystal Empire signed a peace deal. Yeah, well, you got the Solar Empire going. Wow, was a somber scare, but should we be worried? What tree are they going down on? New power source. Well, let's just focus on our corner of the world. We will forget this exists. We'll just be here, enjoying the weather. And we have a research slot. We did finish with parachuters. Good. Now, I mean, yes. And foreign buffs that damage to garrisons minus 25%. I mean, a Prince of Terror wouldn't look bad, but I mean, War Industrialist, Quartermaster General, Captain of Industry. I keep on looking at it and then I keep ignoring it. Industrial Research Speed, Weapons and Equipment, Tank Designing. I mean, we want to beat through them as quickly as possible. Well, infantry. Seems like a fair deal. Well, that's nice. Thank you for telling me this, Inquisitor. It's gonna be a fun game then. Also, I've noticed it now. I have 44 followers and 444 visualizations. So, it's all 4s. Now, I just need 4 spectators, but the moment I get 4 spectators is the moment they stop being only 444 visualizations. But, well, anyway, it's fine. We're gonna manage with whatever we have. Also, we've censored the press, but who cares? I mean, who needs the press? Should probably move these guys over here. Yeah, better. Alright, Reggio Aeronautica. And also we'll get the transport planes. So, we can reinvest in air development. It will give us an extra one, which isn't bad, actually. Airbase expansions. And then we get the research slot. Yes, we'll do things that way. Come on. Abrogate the shameful treaty. You're coming. I'm waiting for you. What do you mean, burn cart into the ground? Why would you do that? That seems a bit too heavy-handed, wouldn't you agree? Like, why are you burning the whole place to the ground? Just... And where are you going, guys? Don't think I haven't noticed you're moving around. But, well, as long as you're not bothering me. I'm keeping an eye out on you. I mean, I haven't been mean to either of you. We're all in the same faction. So, production, engineering... Air doctrine. I mean, we are doing this for air doctrine. So, operational integrity, interception detection, ace generation, interception. This is pretty much interception, fight, air superiority, and fighters. With some strategic bombing in the middle. Well, I'll go with this. Well, we also finished superior firepower in 23 days. I don't know how soon they're going to be attacking. Well, at least the underground partisans have stopped. But, well, let's see. They do have quite some divisions. We do have a teeny bit more, though. Whether we actually hold the line or end up getting pushed back, it's anyone's guess. And the naval bombers we don't need, like, sure, but no. Should probably get the fleet going, though. At least put somebody in there. And there we go. Alright, none of you are just, you know... You're all trained soldiers, right? You're not rookies. You are all rookies. Why? Why are you rookies and why didn't I notice? I hate you all so much. What do you mean Maryland joined Solar? Ah yeah, they did, I guess. Well, as long as they stay on their side, I'll stay on mine. I swear, just... Well, don't know how much this is helping them. Even though they turned Solar, they still haven't won it yet. Oh, and even Nova Griff-Italians is supporting them. Well, as for you, Stalingrad, well, you're gonna be fine, I guess. I'm so glad I'm on the other side of the continent. So glad. So, are you declaring war on me now? No, not yet. How long does it take for you to do this one? I mean, I'm relatively sure as soon as they get the gold, they'll declare war. Yeah, see, here it is. Yeah, but you know what? I mean... I don't see why we shouldn't just let them come to us for the time being. I mean, they do have their own forts, but here it's clear. So if we fortify and then we manage to hold, we can just pass through them by the side. So, what should be next? I mean, knights. We do have a knight unit, but this is ahead of days. Support companies, not really. Artillery is getting trained. I mean, now that I know that we're getting bonuses, maybe I should have gone for a radar station. Well, let's increase the production cap while we wait. Haven't we already banned those? Well. Wow, we gain weekly stability for 120. No, that doesn't sound like a smart thing. I mean, it does give brings us back up to... Well, we've got an extra Thing just working on us. Division recovery rate, research speed, construction speed. These two are nice, but I know we're going to war. So we need... research an infantry weapon. There's no flat-out bonus, but, you know, gives me extra. This does add infrastructure. Oh, well, I should have noticed. I didn't notice it's on me. Should have noticed I got an extra for civilian industries if I went down that focus tree, but I didn't. So if we accept, we get trading with. So, I mean, this does increase the construction speed, and well, come on. Declare war. I know you want to. I know you're planning on it. You do have quite some manpower. I do have more, though. Thankfully, I haven't been actually very much spend-wise on it, but I am slowly and steadily building more Bersaglieri, though whether that actually suffice or not is anybody's guess. In the meantime, though, we are defending, apparently. I mean, the best idea is to defend to begin with and then attack only later, so... Do we have anything for that? Do we have... Army defense. Division speed, morale. There we go. Well, Olenia, you're on your own, I guess. Good luck, have fun. And the Lunar Empire sometimes gets very close to Canterlot and sometimes gets just pushed back. Oh, but look here. The Daybreaker followers are actually pushing north. Amazing. And why do you have the 8 star of chaos? Like, push the darkness. Well, good luck on you. Meanwhile, the dragons are just, you know, hanging around and... The Confederation of the Southern States? Seriously? Well... good luck! Why am I still surprised about this corner of the world? I have my own corner to worry about. So, they finished the thing, the focus. They haven't declared war, though. Well, if you ain't declaring on me, guess I'll be declaring on you. Ah, alright. There we go. So, let's see. Alright, this is bad. It's an attack on 3 spots. That's bad. Well, you know what? You've trained enough, folks. Go lend a hand. Why are you going up? I would have rather you'd gone down. But wait. Are you telling me that this perfect corner here is... Well, don't mind if I do. You ain't bothering with it. Oh, also, right. The naval power. Yeah, no, wait. It's patrol and... Patrol. Alright, I forgot. This one also has to patrol here. And you too. Go on a nice patrol. Naval bombers. You know what? Just move there. As for you, take to the sky. Superiority, close air support, interception. Do all the stuff you want to do. I'm not gonna complain. Just take them in all manners, shapes, and form and teach them. Well, we're actually pushing through. You know what? I'm gonna do what's called a pro gamer's move in this situation, which basically is me trying not to... Well, you know what? They're attacking them. We're gonna attack them here. Alright. Well... He delivered us a secret offer. So, gain sold gold. Keep your greedy claws off our gold. Yeah, we have Italian phone is mistress. So, should we sell the gold? No, we're keeping it. I mean, it's a fight, but not one we're losing for the time being. We might, you never know, but right now we aren't losing it. If anything, we're actually making them bleed. So, we'll see how it goes. Like, in the meantime, we have the Navy, we have... do we have air superiority? Yes, we do. We are well settled in... Oh, wait. They want to join the war. Sure! Come on in! Come on in! All allies are welcome. The changelings are advancing, but that's fine. We don't really care about the changelings. So, this guy is getting beaten by 3 different spots. Come on, man. We need you to move. Onwards, man. Onwards. Just, you know. Where's the division? The actually... Where's the armored... You have one duty here, man, and why aren't you advancing? Well, also at the same time, I should probably give a command. I mean, you've trained for this, man. You've trained. Prove it. Achieve victory, unlike any you've achieved before. If you can, of course. This does not seem like a smart move, but... Go for it. I mean, we've already pierced through one line of defense since they literally left the fort ungarrisoned. Well, we're not moving further, that's much is true. Well. Ah, we'd have to cross a river, that's why. Well, what can I say except you're welcome, and I'm gonna be crying my eyes out. So, well, the allies are they actually encircled these guys. Finish them off. The sooner you do, the sooner we move on. Well. Another encirclement. Well done. Truly, well done. What can I say except you're dead now? I mean, just, you know what? Just go take their capitals. Oh, I just want to... Well, that's fine. As long as they're encircled and they don't move, that's fine. Are you seriously leaving that spot free? I have no words. Well, no, I guess it's... Go for it! Well, we've reunited the sector at least. Now we're gonna do the rail project. Well, we're marching on Maton. No one's the wiser, and let's see if we can get to Albatore and seal them off. Like, the biggest encirclement, not for the fact of a soot fault over there. But, well, there's no one there, so... Yeah, their front line is gone. They bit off more than they could chew, and now... Alright, did we take Albatore? We did. Excellent. Yeah, all of it, like, the frontline border gore is real. Now, let's just go for Suit Fault. Maybe you'll reach it in time, and these guys are just dying. Don't stop, folks. Don't stop. Just keep on doing whatever it is you're doing. Ah, that guy's going back for it, but the allies will reach it first. So, we've got 2 researchers. Well, this one's got a nice bonus. And what else has a nice bonus? This one. But also this one. In the country called Asterion. I guess it's Republic of Asterion. So it's Aster's Landing, it's here. Kerato, Prospero, Merope, Minos, Lelai, Tiseas, Agelada, Limani, Taurus Town. Is it... are they Minotaurs? Yes, they're and they're fascio communists! This game. Wow. Meanwhile, we're just moving down here and just, you know... Like, when they said behind enemy lines, this guy's just sitting there, just... Yeah, you know what, I'm not gonna advance on Falcor, I'm just gonna stick here and wait for the inevitable demise of my friends and everyone I love and cherish. Because, truly, why would I advance? See, he's just staying there. Well, just moving in front of them, just without a care. This guy's just running after me and I'm just... Nope. Nope. Like, I'm gonna go and hit Suit Folk if nobody stops me. And this one is running after him, like... He could just cut me on the right and... But no. Well... Guess that's on him. And I heard a notification over here. Well, keep on the good fight. And now they'll lose that city, hopefully. Oh, look! We can see a convent for... You know what? There we go. And this is how an army starves. Well, they still have Greybeard as a city. Like, cities do provide supplies, but depending on their size and what's there and what's not... And they lost Greybeard. Now they're dead. And these are dead too. Just because I don't like border gore, I'm just gonna... Well, let's go take Pantomimo. So... Great. So, here's the thing. Puppeting it... Wait, no. I want all the states. I want everything. So, let's see. It's 90 is the one that costs the most. So, wait. These guys, they produce rubber. Because I know I'm gonna have to share it with them. But... Infrastructure, and factories. Oh, all the good factories are over there in the bottom. Or here. It's like... I mean... Yeah, no, it's too much. I can take these two, but then I have to skip for the others. Ah, so annoying. Well... I can puppet Greybeard if I wanted to, but no. This one does have a civilian factory, and this does have a military one. If only... And this one does have resource aluminium and steel. So let's see. It's gonna be a border core, I know. No? It's not? Still nothing? I'm afraid. I'm very afraid when it's... Yeah, no, I can't take these two when I go down to below him and it's... Still in the lead. But I wonder why he's not... Like, the one thing I don't get is how the thing here works when you're like, well, I can pop it this now. But even if I do pop it, doesn't really... Nah. It's better to just take it for myself. Thing is, can I? I can. But I can't take it all. I know I'll go beneath him if I do it. Well, you know what? I'll pass an extra one. I don't know what he wants to take, but he's not taking anything. I mean... I could leave him Talon. He did deserve it. Wait. Are you seriously puppeting it? Oh, come on. No. We cannot reset the token actions. Alright, well then. Fine, since you truly wanted to puppet them. So, what do we have to do now? The war is over. Italy can into war. Well, now I guess it's all about keeping the occupied territories in line with military governors before they end up rising the... There we go. Now, I guess our next enemy will be on the right. Just, you know, as a theory. So, or maybe it's gonna be Black Hollow. You never know. I mean, these guys are weak, but... is guaranteed the independence Principality of Lushi. Principality of Lushi. Very high unemployment. How many do you have? I mean, nothing saying I can't attack. Can I? Griffon? You're weak. You know what? If only you didn't have that one in the middle. But is there something that stops me from... So you have no one on your side. So, we're doing the real project. In the meantime, they are harmony, but they're alone. I mean, we're gonna justify on them. And if I'm going to regret this decision, I guess I'll regret it near immediately. And they even have a city called Midoriya. What's there not to regret about this? And as for you lot, you can go back home. Yeah, just you know, just go back. It's not that people don't love you, it's that... What do you mean? What is this abominable attack order? It's a perfect attack order. Can you not see how beautiful it is? Just all the way down to the left. It's called the whatever. It's a very famous attack order. The whatever works. Also, actually, I need to pay attention to when the justification comes in, because I always miss them. So the 30th of March. Well, a couple of months away, actually. So. Just... Come on. Build me the extra factory. Oh, by the 24th of December. Rest in peace, Italian phonies. I mean, it's going to be that bad, I guess. Well, we're building another factory in Falcor, and hopefully, when the occupied territory get on my end... So why are they still going? Come on, compliance strength. Base value, controller is at peace. Ah, alright, so this is pretty much us just posturing against them and going, hey, listen, well, we're gonna build a civilian economy. Because if we build a civilian economy, then we can use our civilian economy to build our military economy. Which makes the most sense. And you know what? We'll take the 10%, unless there's something I'm missing. I mean, air experience is nice. Assault aviation. Weapons, equipment, artillery. We should start looking into extra weapons for the infantry. Since they're pretty much the ones we're using. Yep. And... You know what? Sure. We do have an extra 100%. It would be 1 year ahead of times, but... Or we could build the synthetic refinery. I mean, fuel is the lifeblood of our people. Oil. We will bring democracy through the power of oil. And we need more infantry equipment, seriously. Build more. Come on. Also, one thing I find annoying is that since it's a percentage... See, I built an extra factory, but this is still 14. Because we have so little that they literally get stolen by the consumers. You know, like, well, still fighting, I guess. Come on, Lunar Empire, you're so close to taking Canterlot. Try your best. Bye. It was nice knowing you all. You did what you could with what you had, and what you had was not enough. Also, yeah, I need more factories. You must construct additional factories. Well, the changelings went and did Vedu. Now it's up to us to do our own. Let's see. This is, well, we are in the new age. Should get the computing machine done. Oh, also we're nearly done with the recruit and deployment over here of 3 more fresh troops of Bersaglieri, which will complete our army here. Nice. So how are you doing? You're doing... Come on, just gonna be the 30th of March and then you'll be killed. Don't worry, your death will be painful, but quick. Hopefully. So, this pipeline, the rubber authority, this adds the synthetic refineries, but no, we will be... Oh, also this gives us another research slot. Why didn't I notice? I'm blind. And then this is a recovered economy. Good. Well, I guess the changelings know what's going on. Well, why aren't you moving?
Pronto, signore.
I did assign you? You are assigned? Why aren't... because the game is paused. Why aren't they moving? Oh, well, because the game is paused. What very unprotected land bridge? Yeah, the one down there. Which, you know, this is what I find annoying about the border gore of HOE. It's like, these things are added in the mod, but it's not one, it's two. Like, you see, there's one here, there's one here. Thank you for noticing it. I wouldn't have. So you know what, since you two haven't yet been assigned, you go there, and you go there. There we go. Seriously, the game. And is that the only one? Yes, that's the only one. But again, there could have been more. Well, we're questioning the motives. Soon, we'll have a war brewing. Not yet, but soon. And soon, we shall lay conquest. Also, I'm terrified of this corner here. I know what happens in the Barad Magocracy, so I want to stop that from happening as quickly as possible. So, bad weather penalty, ace generation chance, ace experience gain, or the Chief of Navy. We do have a capital ship. Well, we do have a tank, actually. We're not doing much with them, but we do have some. So, I mean, we don't need the service by requirement. We still are pretty good on manpower. We don't need more. However, the Prince of Terror should be useful to us. Quite so. If nothing else, it should increase our non-core power, manpower. And it's also helpful in bringing this down. Good. Just decay. Well, fighter baiting was completed. Well, we could go ground support, but again, it's 1009. We should be researching the infantry equipment. How are we in the production of the last one? Well, just need a tiny bit extra artillery and they'll be finished. Yeah, I don't actually need the military training. 13 days to the end of times. Also, thankfully they didn't build forts. That would have been funny. These guys are going to be holding the line there, hopefully. Six days. I mean, should I give them a force attack? Does increase the breakthrough. 7 days. They get a good start. And off we go. Well, moment. Do we have a new... Yeah, we have so many of these. I'm just wondering what took them so long to be deployed. Well... No, you never know when you actually need them for rare supplies, so... Off they go. Off the Navy goes. Well, folks... Yeah, back to patrolling. You two, and you three. Just because, you know... Also, another side division. Well, by the time you reach them, the war will have started. So, good luck, man. This is gonna hurt me, mostly. I'm relatively sure this is going to hurt me. Off you go. And off you go. Thank you for notifying me of this. They would have literally just steamrolled through otherwise. Also, why do they have all of those ships? Why do they have those ships? Do we have naval bombers? We do. We have like 4 of those. Well, your day has come to be moved and then to fight. Alright. So, we're going to get the extra research. Now, are they they are advancing. Good, good. Yeah, I know. I've seen it.
Pronto all'azione. Comandi.
Right, you know what?
Pronto all'azione.
Let's slow things down a bit.
Sì, signore. Comandi.
And
Ordini.
let's just
Avanzate.
move the front line. Since nobody's covering this side, I'm just gonna let myself in. Hopefully this isn't a problem to anyone. No,
Avanzate.
nobody cares. Hey there, just coming through. Griffon on the way.
Avanzate.
Now you woke up. Well, woke up a bit too late. Did we lose this one? No, we won it. Good, we were 51 against... I mean, we lost the Libeccio. They lost the submarine. And they lost the destroyers. Good, good. I would have had words if that hadn't been the case. But I should get some fight. Which are the rookies? Hey, rookies! Change direction. You're fighting in the skies here for now. Just, you know, give some screening cover to our ships. As they try their best not to screw up.
Continuate l'attacco.
So, are you managing? Are you not managing? You know what? I don't actually need the recruits. I do need what little supplies they had. Perfect.
Ordini.
Why are you retreating?
Sì, signore.
Stay where you are.
Pronto.
Let's see if we can actually get around some of them. Yeah, 5 years. I mean, knowing my luck, I'll still be fighting this war in 5 years. So, I wouldn't be so sarcastic about it. I mean, I'm just gonna circle around. I want to see if they not. I think they will notice. Well, there's another combat going on. But I think this one's gonna... Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make it. The enemies, that is. We pretty much outnumber them.
Pronto all'azione.
Also, I'm just... Yeah. Why do we keep losing destroyers? I mean, I guess they're doing their job by just, you know, dying. But I need to pay attention to this guy. Because I know, like... Nobody's truly bothering with the fact I'm just, you know... I'm just gonna pass and take Arano Ridge. You just stay there. Nobody... Ah, now they notice.
Signore.
Well,
Ripiegate.
and you're blocked. Both of you.
Comandi.
Yep. Top skill. 100% brain power. We're taking this city. Ooh, would you look at that? I swear, this is the strangest encirclement.
Attento.
Why are you staying there? There's a front line, guys. This is a front line. Oh, we're gonna be eating dead griffons tonight.
Prendete la mira.
As soon as their organization drops.
Pronto, signore.
And look at them retreat. Good. Yep. The organization drops down. Now, provided they don't reconnect, because see that guy's moving up. I don't want to turn our encirclement.
Comandi.
Just keep them there
Pronto, signore.
for a while at least.
Pronto, signore.
Well, don't mind if I take the city. You're clearly not using it. Also research. I mean, the base game is more unforgiving. Ah, also I finished the construction speed or extra fuel. I mean, this will take a. Don't I have bonuses somewhere on research? I should get a cannon going, but not yet. Naval doctrines, I have some. Ah, yeah, the Saeta. Let's get the Saeta built. Let's improve our fighters. Yeah, like, these guys are going nowhere. The thing is, they're not moving because I guess the infrastructure is really, really horrible. So they're like, why should I be moving when the infrastructure is so bad? And these guys are about to have a bad time, since they're also stuck there. Well, you know what? Let's see if we can manage to get some aces on going.
Continuate l'attacco.
Just beat them.
Pronto all'azione.
They're like, they're stuck there. They're not going anywhere. Just beat them to death. And take all that belongs to them. Another group of 3 gets encircled. They're stuck there because of a fight.
Sì, signore.
Ah! Yeah! This is the perfect spot! If only! Seriously, the moment I claim your cities, you will starve on that island. I hope you understand, like... I hope you understand! You're not going anywhere once we're done with you. Just finish that fight. There's no one here. Like, has any of you noticed there's no one there?
Avanzate.
I swear, are you doing it on purpose? Wait, let's just avoid them. There we go. Just you know what? You go that way. At this point, I'm sure they're doing it on purpose. And also, just aggressively execute battle plans, people. There's literally nobody stopping us here. Like, this is a nice place. I guess you've decided to stay here for the rest of your life? I mean, it's an island. I guess you're gonna try a push. I can see the numbers. But the push is kind of meaningless if you die first. Don't you get it? No? Oh. Oh, also, this is Jojo, the thing I actually... Yeah, an extra research slot, finally. So, we need a recovering economy, which we get on the other end. Alright. But now, we can go down and get the other research slot. Like, having 5 is great. It's good. I love having 5 research slots. Oil or rubber? Well, let's get ourselves some oil. So,
Formazione.
are you advancing, soldiers? Because, you know,
Sì, signore.
all you need to do is claim the freaking cities. There's, like... I mean, I'm wondering, the great general planning this is like, alright, we'll never guess that we're here on this island, waiting, planning, and then inevitably conquering all in the name of whatever. I'm like, yeah, no, we got it, you're here, we can see you. Like, we can see you. There we go. I'll just build one fort. Just, we can see you. You're there. Just FYI. If you want to stay there, that's fine. But meanwhile, we're just taking over everything. It's like we don't care. It's ours now. I mean, yeah, sabotage whatever. We're still moving.
Attento.
And you're not.
Avanzate. Comandi.
Are they moving back? No, they're pushing, I guess. They decided they're gonna push. Well, seems fine to me, as long as we don't get
Formazione.
to finish that push. Just take the cities first.
Comandi. Ordini.
Just moving down. Yeah, that's a big number. Would be a shame if we were entrenched, wouldn't it? Truly a shame. I mean, what bigger shame could there be? Ah, now they're moving back. Now they woke up and they were like, oh, alright, maybe we should care.
Pronto.
Yeah, but let's move them here, cause they must be going for Midoriya or whatever it is, so.
Ordini.
No, just go straight down, take it. I hate the border gore.
Avanzate.
There we go.
Pronto.
Go there. Ah, see? I knew they were going to be coming over there and... So here's what we're going to be doing. And meanwhile, you can go there.
Attento. Formazione. Avanzate.
And there's no need to move around. Just take everything they have. See? Just... And well, if I don't want this, well, not now, but now don't let them encircle you.
All'azione.
So you're the guy in charge there. Good on you. I swear, if you end up encircled, I'll have words with you, your commanding officer, and everyone you cherish and love. And they won't be kind words. They'll be very bad words. So how's the... Yeah, no, the infrastructure here is horrible. That's why. There we go. Bringing civilization to these barbarians. Just... There we go. Holding them back. Just
Attento.
taking what needs to be taken. Alright. And meanwhile, these guys are just advancing and just setting fire to the rain and whatnot. And oh, Luna managed to take counterlots. Good on her. Good on her, Luna. Good on you. Well, we don't need the extra fort now. You can just make one and go away. So, how long will it take to finish the infrastructure? 27th of July, end of month for that one. So, we believe in you, army, but I shouldn't have. Like, this guy is here. Huh. Now that's better.
Ordini.
I don't need all of you.
Sì, signore.
Yeah, like... Most of you can go back. There's like, what? Nothing here?
Sì, signore.
Just one guy would have been enough. But... whatever. A long day in water. He was shot upon. Well... we got better infantry equipment. And let's research the support weapons. Never say no to extra support weapons. Those make life go easier. Now we'll have to hold the fort down for a bit. Well, not very much. Just, I think the moment we take this city, they'll understand and capitulate. They don't have much left anyway. So... Alright, war bonds. I mean... Why not? I mean, war support is already very high, I don't need more. But, you know, getting a minus... Oh, right, also, I could have changed some of this to the war economy. Ah, damn it. I need extra political power. So,
Attento.
you're doing your stuff. Just keep doing that, I don't care. How are things over here, though? Still hanging out? Nearly done. Alright, we completed the airbase expansion. We also need to do the CAS in order to get the other extra research slot. Now the question is... Well... They're at war with one another. And they're at war with the Kingdom of Griffonstone. So... These guys are fighting these guys. And these guys... are fighting Siano Lisa. Where the hell are you, Siano Lisa? Like... Yeah, no, I guess... Just, what's the diplomacy thing? I want to understand this cluster of... faction map mode, maybe? No? Countries or allegiance? No? Compliance, resistance, terrain, supply areas. Oh... Unit counter, day night, fog of war, radar. Ah, well, that's fine. I guess we'll be fighting one another anyway. So. Well, we got the Saeta now. Good. We can start updating our own. Yeah. And now we can move on. Well, no, the Folgore is too far on, but we should move on to Chiconia also while we're at it. Or just do some good old... We should get a radar going. Yep, moving back they are. And moving forward are we. Like, there's very little left to them. If only they'll accept surrender, the world would be a better place. Just have military governors everywhere. Just... before the compliance. If only it would grow faster, but, well, we get what we get. Well, well, the field is ended. Got a computing machine. You know, we should probably work to encrypt. Just so the enemy doesn't get too much access to our data. Alright. Well. Now. These guys nearly always declare war on Asturland. When these two blocks become one, well... Oh, we're taking everything. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. So... we should turn our attentions upwards, I guess. Just so we can... So these are in a faction. These are in their own. So technically all 4 of these I can handle, but this thing is gonna be evil, I just know, because it's got island and so it will require naval invasions. Yeah, no, this will require naval invasions. This one is the one I like the least. However, we'll have to handle that. We do need the recovered economy though. Well, we have renewed the industry. Let's get this party started. And political advisors. I mean, at this point, what do we need? Air base? No. Captain of interest. Yeah. Just give us more.
Pronto, signore.
Meanwhile... you know what? We'll set our eyes on this fun place of friendship. Which I am sure... Wait, everyone wants to improve relationship with them. Oh, yeah, if we declare war on them, we're also fighting these guys. Well... The faction leader. Yeah... This might be tougher than I expected. Since if we're fighting these guys, now they have their independence guaranteed by the Lushi, and the Lushi, they're not in a faction though. Yeah, no, they're not. Well then, it's on them. We're gonna fight these guys. Oh, well. It's gonna take 105 days. And 1 extra political power. The Solar Empire capitulated. I'm seriously terrified of looking at what's happening in the opposite side. Well... We're fighting over there and... Oh, wow, the Lunar Empire. Ah, so they managed to win before the Changeling declared war. Alright. You actually might stand a chance. See, but these guys probably will not. Like, now that the Lunar Empire has managed to actually win it, now these guys are getting steamrolled. Well, what's more to say? How's the Crystal Empire doing? Ah, they're still surviving. Good on them. Not so good on the ponies below them, but good on them. Well, let's get a construction more. I mean, I don't need extra war support. I actually need something for the stability. But, well, we take what we get. So, infrastructure, it's gonna be built. Yeah, we have a 2. We do have a line of supplies going on. Ah, well, we're fighting. So many Griffons are going to die. But we don't care. We're fighting our own wars. Though I don't know if I'm actually focusing on the actual proper enemies to fight. But it doesn't matter. We'll get some extra countries. If it's good, it's good. If it's bad, we'll find out. And then we'll regret it. Well, guess some people went free. But the Griff-Italian Empire is still fighting. Ah, but the Archon is... Well, who am I to say no? Still 20 years ahead, isn't it? Well, don't let me dissuade you. Do we actually have an airport though near? I mean, it's 83 days, I can do that. Is there an airport close? There is that one. But it's not enough for all of them. No, no, no. Only 200 can go. I mean, I'm not expecting them to have that much in the way of troops, but let's send the experienced, the non-experienced, and the jokes. Alright. Still not up enough. I'm gonna have to ask. Well, yep. We can actually move them here. Perfect. Why can we move them there, actually? Ah, because it's our... Yeah, it belongs to a puppet of our own puppet. Well, to our own faction guy. Good. I should probably attach them all to the army. Perfect. This way I don't have to forget about them. Now the question is, do I have enough supplies left? The garrisons... Should probably get to training a couple of mountaineers divisions. Just... Why are you suffering attrition? Why are you actually fighting to begin with? Just, you know... Leave it to me and just, you know... Have fun elsewhere. Just by not bothering me with stuff at... Oh. I'm gonna be building more. Then I'm gonna be building everything else. There we go. But I need the infrastructure first. Actually, I guess the reason I'm attacking that... What could it be? The supply area? I mean, it's pretty bad. Hopefully it improves. So what else do we want to build? Excavation. That's... I mean, this is just a tiny bit ahead, but... Factory output. Let's go with enchanted machines. I mean, these two should be at the top. Just FYI. So when will you be completed? 11 December, so in 1 month. When will the fight break out? Oh, wow. Afterwards. Perfect. We'll get the new places built just in time. Mountain Hall? Where is it? Why do you have such a big tree? Well. We're completely ignoring the fleet. We're like, who cares? Let's just say we've recovered the economy and move on. Why is there a high level of resistance? Don't you enjoy being ruled by the almighty wing body? No? Well then. Guess we have to do something about it. This does give me extra stability though, but do I need it? So you're gonna be like this for a while, aren't you? What more would you need? Oh, this is bad. Already at 32. From Midoriya. Like, Midoriya's the one spreading it. You know what? I was willing to be nice. But I shouldn't have, I guess. Guess it's time for martial law. I mean, they need infantry and support equipment. Yeah, actually, that's the same second I said. Radio is finished in 12 days, then I'll go for military police. It should work in cutting down the costs. We don't have another Prince of Terror we can get, do we? But we are lacking a bit in manpower. Maybe Black Hollow will be the last thing we conquer, and then we stop for a bit. Just a bit to recover. So, let's see. Air combat training, bomber interception. Alright. So just a teeny last battle to take this place, and then it's done for the time being. I mean, they do have a lot of resources, that's why I'm attacking them. I clearly knew that. I actually didn't. I was going blind, but... I mean, they're mountains. So, military police time. 140 days. And we'll have our policemen. By then, hopefully everybody else will have learned to be online, to stay in the line. Oh, look! Enemy troops! He's visited... Yeah, everybody wants them. They're like... And they are researching the mountain halls. Which I guess are just going to be adding... problems to... So, where are the... So, let's see... You don't have a sea! You'll never have a sea, if I can have my saying on it. Steal the farms! Seriously! Well... Ah, there it is. Never another black rock. Ah, mountain holes. Mountain hole, political power, only power. Yeah. We're gonna stop you right there and now. Before you get too problematic. Whatever your dreams of conquest are, they'll end on the 31 of December, on the new year. Oh, nice, yes. So, by the way, yes, the Lunar Empire is annexing everything else. And the Changeling haven't attacked yet. So, they're gonna slug it out. And meanwhile, I think they're going to be pushing back these two states and be like, you're gonna have a bad time. Yep, we're gonna take it. No, we ain't gonna take it. Wait, though. Does this mean they are alone? I could... Oh! Yeah, we have to do this, and we have to do this fast. So, let's see. This is a great plan where everything can go wrong, and everything will go wrong. But first we take Black Hollow as quickly as we possibly can. Ah, but there's also a Principality of Lushi going behind there. Well, you know what? Who cares? We're trying this. And then we're justifying against these guys. People, you have 1 month. Take the damn place. Quickly. Just go for it. Let nothing stand in your way. Nothing and no one. And we also have a new artillery. We need... Na Katamari Damacy. We need... Light or heavy? Light or heavy? What should we do? Where should we go? Well, just ignore it. Well, get the land doctrine. So... just, you know, take it as quickly as you can. Oh, we've recovered the economy. Perfect! I mean, Glory to King Body would give me extra, but... but now I can get the extra research slot. No more than 6, I guess. If you get more than 6, then there are problems, from what I understand. But we're advancing quite quickly also. We're not stopping. We're just taking them over. I don't even know if we need all of them, but... so, recruit and deploy. We need a couple to get trained. But I guess if we train them, we lose the supplies. So, when we declare war on these guys, we might need the allies to do it for us. I actually need just a teeny bit of troops. But... well... 31 of January. Can they manage the incredible battle to take Merkbeak? And then all the way to Naniwich. And then apparently to Lumium, since their allies have come into the war. Well, somebody's getting encircled. Hope you enjoy starving. Yep, guess you're gonna enjoy starving to death. I mean... and now the thing is, how do I do this? I have literally no troops on the left. Now if I declare war and I call the allies, they'll fight for me, I guess. But having some troops wouldn't have bothered. Wait, how long does it last? How long does the justification actually last? Available war go the 1st of April, so I have 2 months. That's time for that. And meanwhile we're advancing so brutally that... let's go into Sir Concerns. So by April. Just take Merkbeak. Come on, folks. Also, you know what? I don't think I need all of you to do this. Just... those guys are enough. You go here. You become a new guy. Wherever you are. You... and now... speed up as fast as you can over here. And... let's get the ball on the ball started. Because April is just around the corner. Again, this is very nice because it's very tight as far as passages go, and if I remove extra troops, the supply cost will be lowered. So that's actually a win-win. Yeah, I even have a Bersaglieri unit. They'll do fine. Meanwhile, these guys are just retreating, and I'm like, just advance in the name of all that is holy, and... I mean, I don't even need this anymore. There we go. Just go. Have they arrived? No, they're still moving. There's no point in declaring war right now, but... well, Sunset. Seems like a fun place. You do have a bit more troops than us, but only for now. And your gracious patron is no more. So soon, as they say. Enchanted machines. Free repair plus 50? Who am I to say no to that? Are we advancing?
Attento.
I'd hope we are. Because if we aren't, I'd have words with you. Again, why is the infrastructure so low? Perfect. And we're done. Now the question is, we are still at war with those guys.
Signore.
They haven't gone anywhere. So let's move on. Quickly though, quickly. Before they take the bright idea to go over the border for some strange reason only they have. So,
Attento.
we've got troops on the border. We are declaring war, but this time we're calling our allies into it. Perfect. Now just hold the line for just the tiniest bit. Not that much, not that little, just a tiny bit. Please do not fail me. Oh, who am I kidding? You are going to fail me, aren't you? You're going to be failing me so hard. So, I don't need you to patrol there. I do need you to patrol here now. So let's... Wait, it's shift the right click to remove. Alright. There you go. Perfect. So, the reinforcements are going to be coming. In the meantime, you're gonna have a bad time. Just hold on. We'll get to you.
Attento.
This was a bad idea, but we will do a last stand. So they're not going anywhere. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but I hadn't ordered them to advance to begin with, so the last stand actually works in our favor. Just...
Si, signore.
These guys are moving. Soon they'll get there, and then we'll try to take Lumium. Well, I'll take the expeditionary force.
Si, signore.
I don't see why I... How many did you send?
Attento.
Well, the real question is, where are they? I can't see them.
Ordini.
Ah! Yes! All the way over there seems... Well, just go. It's good to have allies who know what they're doing. Well, the Lunar Empire wants a non-aggression pact. We'll accept. We already have problems over... They can stay on their side, we can stay on our side. Everybody wins. Also, we get our 6th research slot. Isn't that grand? The nuclear... Wow. So now... that we've gotten our 6th research slot... Let's see... I mean, all of this is only fair in a faction if I a subject. So develop Franchisia and... Well, you know what? Glory to Wingbardi. I don't see why we shouldn't. And a research slot. The Lunar Empire... Well, we'll find out soon enough. Just give me a second that I need to get a new research going of some kind. There we go. Well, the Lunar Empire is doing fine. If I manage to stop these guys... Well, or like this guy, I guess. Well, no, these guys are fighting one another. So... I have no idea how it's going to end for them. But anyway... The Lunar Empire is at war with the Solar Empire and the Commonwealth of Maryland. Yeah, they did win. You didn't notice. I mentioned it. They actually won. Between 39 and 105 divisions, that is. I mean, the changeling lands have less. So, I think this war is gonna end in a different way. They do have more airplanes. So, and they do have more docks and military factories. So, either the Lunar Empire ramps up, or they're going to be quite the battle. Also, the Crystal Empire is going its way, just hanging there and being strange and whatever. But it doesn't matter, because we are aiming to take away the last spot of the Maryland thing. And right now we are advancing on this front, finally. Well, Yakistown has fallen. We do need to do something about our falling manpower, though. Yeah. So, now that we've finally reached the position, we're now gonna be pushing through. Because why wouldn't we? Also because we're getting attrition every second we stick here. And we're not sticking here longer than we have to. Onwards, man, onwards. Attrition is bad. Seriously. Why can't they build proper infrastructure? Is it too much to ask? Like, I'm not asking for miracles, but... So, what's the name of this place? Nanny Witch. Go to the top. Just take it all. The sooner we're done with this, the better. Like, this is a dinosaur. Kingdom of Wingbardy. If we take this, it's the head. We're a dinosaur now. Have you noticed? We have the greatest dinosaur that ever lived. Or was. And how are things here? Still holding the line? Well done. Like, we're letting our allies die on this. We're just sitting back. Finishing taking this, and then once we're done with this, we'll move and help. For now, nope. For now, we just stick here with our 11 military factories that are grossly underrepresentative of what we actually need. They already are. Like, these ones are aggressive. But these guys, I'm just holding them back. I don't want them to attack. I just want them to stay here and wait. Like, even if my allies take all the place, all the merit, I don't care. It's fine, as long as... Well... I mean, we could advance a tiny bit. Just not to let all the merit go to the allies. Just, you know, one state, one... I like, yeah. Now are things on the other hand here? Are you done? Not yet. Well... But it's gonna happen. Whether they like it or not, that's just... So, let's see. I mean, you seem to imply I want to go motorized over here, but... Tactical bombing. We do have tactical bombers going. So they're fighting. They'll probably finish soon. How are things here instead? What is this? Like, I look away for 1 second. And you get encircled. You're not an AI. You're like the dumb version of, I don't know. Seriously, what's your name? Giovanni Gesse, you should get executed for this. Now, I could pressure the allies, but I could just simply renew the Southern Alliance. Again, with the Southern Society of Science, I guess this is the wing body forever. Ah, well, I already got the claim on Griffostone. Well, I went a bit ahead, didn't I? Claim the throne. Of the Wingbardian Empire. So, let's think. Pressure allies or... I mean, we already won it. Ah. Well. So, we pretty much did all of this. They should probably... You know what, we'll just renew the Southern Alliance. It's fine having allies. No, it's not the dumb version of a brick. Bricks are useful. Sure, give me more. I'll take your expeditionary forces. Why are they here? Did you seriously hand me over your military troops while you were conducting a military engagement? You know, now I understand why you're giving me. Why I'm the leader of this faction. Ah! Do you see nothing wrong with how this one is going? No? Boy, do I have words with you. Just move back before these guys ends up killing you by being dumb. Like, this isn't even stupidity, this is advanced stupidity. I gave you one simple task. Hold the... Seriously. Shame. Shame. I feel like Germany with and the allies are the actual Italians that I'm helping out. Yeah, don't stop, just keep on going. Like, there's very little left of them anyway. And we're moving up on the world. A new submachine gun. We were a bit ahead of our times, but that's fine. Ah, should we get extra? I know we're going to be needing the paratroopers eventually, but also the marines. But is it in the naval? Yeah, the naval invasions. Because I know we're going to be needing them eventually, and I know when we do, we're not gonna have them ready. I know. It's like the one thing I dread is being forced to do naval invasion and not having the troops ready. Well, time to surrender or to die. It's all the same in the end. So, we will be taking everything. No, apparently we can't because somehow you lend a hand. Ah, I hate you all. Well, no. Nah. Nah. Well. Wow. Who would have thought I'd take it all? Well. The dinosaur is done. So, listen, Griffo Graziani. I don't know. Don't ask me. I have no idea. It just happened. Listen, I was just minding my own business when it happened. Graziani, go lend a hand down to the south to those guys who need it desperately. Meanwhile, we'll get you occupied territory. And you know what? You all deserve martial law, and you will all get martial law. But while I'm at it, I also need to give these guys the military police thing. There we go. Now, what do you want? Ah! I will, because I know they want New Maryland. Like, I know the reason they're asking this is because then they can just go, oh, hey, by the way, we're moving closer, so we can fight here. That's fine. I'll let it. I'll allow it. I just don't like it, but... Also, are my units wounded? No, I just didn't give them the patrol order. Because I'm stupid. And one is repairing. Seems fair. Well. Do I care about them? Do I not? Doesn't matter. Yeah. Friendship is... friendship is magic, isn't it? And look at my troops moving daringly onwards. Now we're doing the encirclement somehow. No idea how that happened, but... There we go. Alright, now we got a lot of free repair going on. Well... Who am I to say no to certain bonuses? And meanwhile, my allies just let them go. You know what? You deserve it. I'm just letting it happen. Like, my ally had one job. One. Not 100, not 1,000. One. Hold the lamb line. Did he hold the line? No, he didn't. Does he deserve to die for it? The jury's still open on that one. I do need more manpower. Yeah, it's fiendship. Well, see? Wait, no. Ah, well, yeah, the Solar Empire is our enemy. I mean, where are you? No. I mean, I was expecting it, but I'm just... Solar Empire? Where are you? Is it like a teeny minuscule state in a corner that's just somehow survived? Am I missing something? Like, what the hell are you? There's no Solar Empire left. Ah, they do have 13 divisions. No, wait. Well, the expeditionary forces I get. I mean, the Solar Empire has nothing left. I mean, what do they have? Nothing. It's just... I mean, sure. You're gonna die anyway, but... Sure. The border gore is real. Well, we're renewing the Southern Alliance. Sure. Southern Security Council. Max planning. I mean... The fall Campi di Taloncana, Bronze Cruz. So much for fighting until the end. I mean, you have to give it to them. They tried their best. Just, you know what? Just finish this. The less I see of this, the better. Just finish it. Just murder them all and be done with it. And you're getting encircled, but sure, whatever. Well, seems fair. We'll get more fighter detection going then. Everything seems fine. The dinosaur now gets a tail, I guess. Yeah, no, seriously, this dinosaur is now getting a tail. It's a dinosaur with a tail. This is so funny. It hurts my funny bone. It hurts my funny bone. It hurts my funny bone so much I no longer have a bone. Well, so we swooped in from behind and just you know, took what was left to take on the southern end, and there's just this thing here, I guess, which needs taking, and we'll probably need to naval invade it. Yeah, we're full of sunset, darkness has fallen. Haha. Can you take New Manhattan, or do you need a hand? I guess you need a hand, but anyway, I'm going to be busy taking that. Well, you know what?
Attento.
U9. From here to here. And here. Can you do this? I believe in you. 63 days. Well. But see, they've landed now. Well. Yeah, no, this one is taken. By the time I get there in 63 days, I'll have, like, taken it completely over. And that will be that. I didn't notice the scorching sun thing. Well, heat attrition plus 10. Alright, it's over. Well, the Lunar Empire pretty much spent all of their points to just take over everything over there. So, I guess we have a very small window of time where we can take stuff from here. Like, yeah? No, it's already too much. Yeah, I mean, the puppet thing I can do. So, and now I guess it's gonna be all hers. Like, she's got... Yeah, there's no way I'm taking that back. It's like... The border gore is real. Now... Oh, well, now I'm the top scorer. Nice. I'm gonna pass. Now she's the top scorer again. So... I have to think. Nope. 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 Not a chance. Nope. Doesn't even belong to me. Can't take it. I mean, I could, but this is literally meaningless, so I'll pass. Yep. Guess the solar... I mean, I took Hoof's plane. And that's pretty much gonna be it, I guess, since... well, no, that's not true. I can take this. Oh, I can take this. I mean, it's called Celestia. It gives me aluminium and rubber. I mean, Sunset, though, would be the very best. Yeah. Just... Yes. Because Sunset has 8 military factories. So I'm taking Sunset and... Ooh. Yeah, no, I'm also taking New Huffington. Well, I got something. Can I manage to take New Manhattan? I actually can. Perfect. And I'm done. Wow. Alright. So, we managed to get some good stuff. Some pretty good stuff, actually. And no, she didn't puppet it. She took it over. So, let's see. Now, though, the people need to seriously be left to chill at least until I get the options to annex them. I should not be declaring extra wars right now. I should just, you know,
Ordini?
be sticking back home and just... So, let's just Let's just recall the troops, and you know what? I'll just put them in the area defense thing. Over here. For no reason. Just because. I mean...
Pronto.
Well, you guys... I mean, I'm gonna put you here. Just again, just because I want you somewhere, you're not gonna be a bother to me. So, with that being said... Let's see. Well, the fleet can't stop wasting my fuel. And we can just go back home and enjoy the rest. Good job, guys. You proved yourself worthwhile. Somehow. I am amazed. Ooh, we've got an extra one. Well, never say... I mean, I do need extra machine gun. Like, I need so many extra submachine guns. It's not even funny. I need 20 of those. And the artillery also needs to be. But the motorized, I'm just stockpiling it. Also the tanks, I'm just stockpiling them for you never know. So let's see. Meanwhile, I'm just building. Now we have 52 factories. We're getting somewhere. Now we will do promises of peace and turn into a harmony. Yeah, no, I'm kidding. We're not turning harmony. We're just hanging around. So, let's see the focus tree. How badly did I... So, solidify file core or pressure file core? I mean... There's no file core left. So, what do you mean I cannot bypass it? Well, there's a... Well, I have to do this one, I guess. So, now we're going down the other focus tree, the one we should have done at the beginning. And I probably, like, I'm not expecting a fight immediately, since the Lunar Empire is gonna have to contend with the Changeling lands. But it does serve to be prepared, since so now the question is, did she go down the reign of terror or did she go down the way of forgiveness? Like, the one she picks determines who she is. Like... So, it's like 1 or 2, and then there's the path down. And... yeah, that's why. But she has to. Like, the Civil War is over. So... yes, we've returned the expeditions. I don't have them anymore.
Sì, signore.
That's fine. I wasn't expecting to keep them. We are censoring the book. We don't want any communism. Alright. So... there is the Aquileian Republic, actually. I could be conquering, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, those damn communists. But we are in a faction. With the Prian Republic... well, wait, radio detection. Stop a moment. So... and the Kia... so, if I attack these guys, I need to worry about these guys. And look who's perfectly poised to take them on. For if they cut me out here, then I'm screwed. For now, I'll just stick a bit and go through the focus trees. Also, I'll get radar going, since I've been doing my very best to ignore it, but, you know, maybe I shouldn't have. So one there, one there, one there, and one there. There we go. Well, I do wonder how long it takes for a fighter effort. I mean, it's a pity you don't get to see how long that takes. But well. Also, who might be a problem later on? I mean... Civilian engagement, nobody cares. Yeah, so these guys are going to finish conquering these guys, and then... how are you going? Did you kill all of them? Ambrosius Brilliance, but... yeah, Zinti and Vira are always in conflict. Yeah, but my decryption is never going to be that high. So let's see. I did say I needed an extra artillery, so I'll put 2 there. And since I am building the thing, I'll probably need those there. Yeah, I'm building. I'm just building even more. So let's see. What the hell is this small country in the corner of the world? Well, just a random country, I guess. I do have planes in reserve, though. Well, as long as we don't bother anyone. But I should probably get around to, you know. So, yeah, we're replacing the early fighters, aren't we? We've got so many of them. Oh, naval bombers. Oh, those are nice. Where's my naval bomber wing now? No, that's a fighter wing. I mean, the naval bombers. Where are the naval bombers? I know I had 4 naval bombers somewhere. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine. They'll be around. There we go. So, I mean, why would anyone say no to this focus tree? But before doing that, I mean, they really want me to go the magical weapons tree, but I don't want the magical weapons. I don't care about magical weapons. So let's see. I could get the tactical bomber upgrade. I should actually concentrate also on the sea section, though I haven't done it now. How long have you been researching the delay thing? Seriously. Let's get the anti-tank. Oh, 3 dockyards! Truly! Yeah, because we've got ships that are being built. We should build another early heavy ship. No, we need destroyers, actually. I mean, they just cost steel, so just give me them. Give me as many of these as you can. Because they get destroyed too easy. So... meanwhile, the power is going up. Oh, the compliance is going down, isn't it? Oh, no, but that's... Come on, just go up. I mean... just as long as the resistance die. I mean, the stronger the suppression effect, the less I have to worry about them. But anyway, I was actually expecting things to go very, very badly, but they haven't. Not yet. I mean, am I planning on using carriers, or do I like the extra range? Raiding fleets. You know what? We'll take this. So. I mean, we can do this. We already took them. Well, we're passing it. Good. Now, we can expand the pact. Or the Sikama... Federated parishes of Sikameon. I mean, No one left. I'll leave it there. So Sikameon. Who is Sikameon? No? No? Oi! Who's Sikameon here? No? Oi, oi, oi. Federated Parishes of Sikameon. Sika... No. Federated Parishes? No. Parish? No. Sikameon with a no. Oi. Who the hell is Sika? Sika? I mean, Federated Parishes of Sikameon. Have I conquered them and didn't notice? I mean, if I have, that's fine, but... Did I? Did you have a familiar... I mean, Strawberry? Who cares? Collective of... Who cares? I don't want to get the next war goal against, I don't know, someone very evil. Very powerful. Oh. We're going to be expanding the pact then. Seems fair. I have totally no idea where the hell this Sycamero thing comes. The parishes came from or where they are. I just... no idea. But anyway, it's late and it's been nearly 3 hours since I began. And well, we built the dinosaur. Now I'll take a break, have dinner, and then I'll just do something else, I guess. So, I hope you had fun watching me, and it actually worked out pretty well. I was expecting true chaos, but maybe it is going to be true chaos. You never know. I mean, we're not following the historical thing. But anyway, hope you had fun, and see you all next time. Bye bye.